What is my topic? Can you tell me? Introduction to 5 subjects. Subjects of what? Of this Montessori system. Ma'am Anjum since morning has been, when we started the workshop, she has been talking about Maria Montessori. And before I start my lecture, I think she deserves a big salute. Because she is, because of whom this world is becoming a better place. Because every child who is born in this world brings a new hope to us. That yes, things can still change. Things can still become better. Every day you are getting depressed because of the situations in the country, in the city. But yes, a new child brings the hope. You know, things can get better. But provided that you give the strong, correct base to that child. Today if you compare, you start comparing the Montessori system with the teachings of Quran, you will find out it matches, it relates. Maria Montessori, her best quality, she was a very keen observer. Very keen observer. She observed the child throughout her life. She made many discoveries, which is Ma'am Anjum's topic later on. Many discoveries, and on the basis of those discoveries, she designed, she found out, she made it a part of Montessori training center system, 5 subjects, namely EPL, short for exercises of practical life, sensorial, language, maths, culture. I'm sure all the instructors over here and those who are sitting in front, they face the same problem that when they are going somewhere and when they are talking about EPL or sensorial. What is this? What are you talking about? What is it EPL? And then I gave the same answer yesterday when I had taken out some handouts from my PC regarding EPL and I wanted to read it. And I could not take out the printout, so I went to my account section. I said, please, just ka printout nikal do. And he took out the printout. Meanwhile, I was doing something else, and then I just glanced at him, and he was looking at it. And I said, don't do it. Don't go through it. You will not understand what I have written. It is only we who can understand, because we have been reading it, we have been understanding it, and still in the process of understanding. When you are students, you think doing a file is enough, ratta lagaya, test diya, pass ho gaye. We thought the same way. But now we are realizing that up till today we are finding something new about it. Something to ponder, something to think, something to discover. Let's start with EPL. Exercises of practical life. The name itself is very clear, is very self-defined. What is EPL? Whatever activities that the child feels, sees the adult performing around him, in the environment, they are the exercise of practical life. Practical life? What is your life? What is your practical life? The household things that you do in your environment? They are your practical things. And who is watching you all the time doing that? The child, because now he is the observer and he is watching. And these things are pulling the child, attracting the child. What are these activities? Can anyone tell me? Pouring water, pouring beans, sweeping, dusting, cleaning, washing. Oh my God, I wish Ramzan's month, such a lot to do. I get some hired help who can do the things for me. And if someone says, let me do it, you are too tired, what will we say? Thank you. Thank you very much. I can go and rest. But believe me, these activities which we find out as a source of being tiring, yes, we want to do them because we want to serve our family, we want to maintain our house, we want to maintain our environment, but we very gladly will hand them over to someone else who offers the help. But the child who is watching you doing those activities, for that child, these activities are very, very, very attractive, very demanding, very impulsive. The child is being pulled towards it. Why? Do you know why? Because the child is going through an absorbent mind. 0 to 6 years, the absorbent mind is there. 2 segregations are there. I will not talk about that in detail because the person who is having the absorbent mind lecture is going to kill me. Why are you discussing my lecture? A special mind is there, which is absorbing everything from the environment. And in that special absorbing mind, there are 2 segregations in the 0 to 3 and 3 to 6, the conscious absorbent mind and the conscious absorbent mind. And in that eras, in those segregations, there is a command given by Allah Ta'ala, given by nature to the child, and that is, construct yourself, build yourself. And when nature orders something, don't you think it becomes important for you? Don't you think it becomes vital for you to do it? Yes. And why does nature order that? Because nature is helping the child to build his personality. The child who had been a helpless person, lying in the cot, not even able to hold his feeding bottle, has gradually to become a person like you. How is he going to do that? He needs activities for those. The activities that are around him in the environment. They are like physiotherapy for the child. What does physiotherapy do for you? Make your muscles better? Strong? They are physiotherapy. And this natural physiotherapy is something which is not only coordinating the muscles, but it is also giving development, giving sight to different other things. Concentration. The child initially cannot concentrate properly, very short span of concentration. Concentration is there. Independence. The basic aim of EPL is independence, to let the child become independent. The cry of the child at this age is, help me to help myself. Help me to do the things myself. I don't need a servant in my life, just help me to become independent. And this child comes to you, he wants to do all those activities that are around you. And what do? You don't let the child do it. Because of many reasons. Because the child might get tired, because my child is so darling to me, why should he do all this work when I can do this work, my child? You stop the child. The child is taking so much time, I can do it in far lesser time. So for all these reasons, you stop the child. He's brushing, you take away the comb from the child's hand. The child does not say thank you. It's better that you do it for me, I was getting tired. The child will start crying because he's following the nature's impulse. So these activities which are there, they have been designed in such a way that they are going to focus on each and every aspect of development that the child has to go through. Having many direct aims, indirect aims, points of interest, control of error, all these things you will hear when the teacher will give you the lecture on the introduction to EPL. There are basically 4 groups of EPL. It is elementary, care of environment, care of self, a sore throat, you cannot speak, your nose gets blocked. How irritated you are, 2 or 3 days even. I can't smell anything, I can't speak, I can't taste anything. How badly you feel that you cannot do these things. Something is lacking. Just 2-3 days? And imagine people who are deprived of these senses, who are blind. People who are blind, they cannot see the face of their children. They cannot see their mother, their parents. They cannot see this world. Maria Montessori believed the senses are very, very important. What are those 5 senses that connect us with the environment? First of all, your eyesight, the visual sense. Your visual sense. You see, you take in, stays here. Then, gustatory sense. Ramzan, Rosa, what is there? Chole. When is it? Can I open my fast? Halim and all that. All those fragrances, the beauties, the beautiful fragrances that are coming up. And then, when you sit down and you open your iftar, Rosa, you open your fast, those delicious delicacies in front of you, how you are enjoying them because of your gustatory sense. Then hearing the sound of azan. Ask those people who stay abroad and they cannot hear the azan, how derived they feel, how frustrated they feel. I cannot hear the azan. And then touch. You feel and touch. Without any of these, and then there is another sense, the stereognostic sense. The sense which is a combination of your tactile sense and your muscular memory. Tactile sense, sense of touch. Muscular memory, you are feeling things, the impressions are recorded in your mind, like pictures. Very simple example which I give to my student is, when there is no electricity, your UPS is not working, your generator is not working, it is pitch dark in the house. You need the candles. Normally candles are put in the cupboard, in the kitchen drawers, and you go and you open it in the pitch dark. You open the drawer and you want to find out the candle. How are you going to find it out? By touching. You touch different things. There are matches, different things are there. You keep on discarding one thing, second thing, third thing, and then you feel the candle. Yes. What happens the minute you feel the candle? The shape flashes a picture in your mind. Yes, this is it. So your tactile sense and your muscular memory brings out that image in your mind. This is your stereognostic sense. Maria believed the importance of this, so she also designed material for this. All these 5 senses have been presented in the Montessori system through different material. These are called materialized abstractions. Why? Because in this the senses have been, the material has been designed in such a way that when you are working with them, those senses are going to refine and develop. The development of these senses are very important, the refinement, because they are having, these material are having 3 aims. Biological aim, social aim, professional aim. Physical coordination, physical development, biological aim. Refinement of senses. Social aim, the material is there, the child is sharing, learning, patience, everything. And professional aim, the more you are getting refined in something, the better you are getting professionally. Even a dyer. Yesterday I got a dupatta dyed. The minute I brought it, I said, I didn't get it dyed through my previous dyer. The colors are not correct because the dyer did not have a good chromatic sense related to colors. So, senses are very important. I will give you a little story about that and I'll move on to the other ones. I just have 15 minutes left. Ye kahani, I'll go in Urdu because whatever story is in which language, you enjoy it that way. Ek andha faqir tha, bilkul andha faqir, uske then a man came to him and said, Baba, kheer khaoge? मैंने कहा हाँ खिला, लेकिन ये खीर होती कैसी है? सफेद होती है. बंदे को क्या पता सफेद क्या कहते हैं? ये सफेद क्या होता है? सफेद पापा जैसे बगला होता है. अभी बगला क्या होता है? बगला, मैं बगला कैसे बताऊं? And the man shaped his hand like this और हाथ लेके फील कर रहा है कि बोलो बगला ऐसा होता है. अरे हटाओ, ऐसी टेढ़ी खीर मैं नहीं खाऊंगा. Because the senses had not felt that thing. So senses are very important to refine, develop and be refine, develop and go through a proper process so that the child becomes a successful person in the world. Then you come to language. Language has been derived from the Latin word lingua. Lingua means tongue. What is language? Right now I'm standing over here, right? What am I doing? I am giving different expressions, right? What expressions are facial expressions? How long can you stand my facial expressions? वो पास हुआ and said के तुम ये दरख्त किसके लिए लगा रहे हो? तुम्हारी इतनी उम्र देखो तुम तो मर जाओगे. तो इस दरख्त का तुम्हारे क्या फायदा इस फलदार दरख्त का? और उस आदमी ने कहा, बूढ़े आदमी ने, हाँ ऐसा है, बट देयर वर मेनी, बहुत थे जो मुझसे पहले दरख्त लगा कर गए, उनके फल हमने खाए. आज मैं ये दरख्त लगा रहा हूँ और इसका फल हमारी आने वाली नस्लें खाएंगी. दिस इज व्हाट इज कल्चर. थैंक यू. जज़ाकल्लाह.
By providing non-stop obstacles, she grew up in an environment where all the caretaker, her guardian, her grandparents, her mother, they understood the Montessori system. The entire home is created as a prepared environment. She was never said no for the right thing. Freedom with firmness. And the result is here, mashallah. So every time now, whenever LMI is anywhere, a living, walking example is there that if you apply the system in totality, this is the result. And we will talk about London Montessori, its owner, its founder. We just would like to welcome them, all of us, the entire staff, all workshop participants, that we owe it to you after God and Dr. Maria Montessori for making such an event possible. May God bless you with the courage, strength, health and us also to carry on the Montessori system till the end of life. So, to call Sir Shamim for the official welcome address, without which the workshop really cannot start. So, Sir, it's all over to you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Nahmadu wa nusalli ala rasulil kareem. Assalamu alaikum. Very good morning. I feel very proud to have such an environment under one roof. Hundreds of Montessorians are sitting. I always feel honored to have created by the guidance of Almighty God, such a beautiful environment. I feel very happy to see people like you who have great interest about the child, because you are here to understand the child, and we are here to give you whatever Dr. Maria Montessori has given us. This is our loyal and honorable duty to pass on whatever is there. It is our utmost efforts to find out what is there, what Dr. Maria Montessori has said, what Dr. Maria Montessori has written, what Dr. Maria Montessori has researched, and where she had gone, how many kinds of people she has researched, and definitely it's my duty to convey every part of it. I'm trying my level best to have whatever is there, and for that, obviously, we are working very hard. Thank you very much, and welcome to this auspicious workshop, which has an age of 21 years. It is being done for the last 21 years in 3 cities: Karachi, Lahore,